Morning, Path. Video to Whitz Blitzed. What up, Blitzed? It's your pal Earl. I watched a video about giving up drinking, and I had the following thoughts. I've dealt with depression and anxiety all my life. Probably be dealing with it all my life. Those things just don't go away. You just develop tools. You develop tools to cope. And I've also been relatively smart my whole life. Not necessarily smarter than other folks, but probably more likely to want to use my brain, more likely to apply myself, more likely to read books and do my own research and educate myself about the things that interest me. And I've also, a lot of times in my life, hung out with the wrong kinds of people. People that people that you realize they like you because of what they kind of get from you. People that are not necessarily using you, but they don't really care about who you are. They care what you do. And so you're valuable to them, and they're really not valuable to you, kind of thing. They're not necessarily worthless people, but they're not people that are going to bring worth to your life. I've often found myself in groups of people like that. I think actually mostly because I was lonely. It's kind of like any friend's better than no friends. So what changes took place in my life was learning to be lonely. As the thing is, like, the kinds of people that I want to hang out with are busy people. That's just what they're doing is what I ended up doing myself, because that's what smart, intelligent, and driven people do. They get to live in life. They're busy folks. Because if you're not busy, you're gonna get bored, and if you're bored, you're gonna drink or get depressed or just do stupid stuff. Too much, not enough. Your health is gonna get bad. You're gonna stop eating right. You're gonna binge eat crap food that just tastes delicious, like Kentucky Fried Chicken or something like that. And you'll eat a whole bunch of food. It'll make you feel good. You drink a whole bunch of alcohol. It'll make you feel good. Then you go to sleep. And the alcohol makes sure you don't dream right, you don't get the good REM sleep, and you get a crap sleep, but you get a lot of it, because your body's like struggling to get as much sleep as it possibly can. So you sleep for like 10 hours or something like that, and then you get to go straight to work, and suddenly like life is easy, you're coping with it, just because you're really not living that much of it. You're either at work, or you're asleep, or you're drunk, or you're stuffing your face, you're bored, and unhappy, lonely. So, I started out making a list of things that I wanted to do, and actually starting small, like just going to a coffee shop by myself and getting used to being alone, like to where I was comfortable. And then, I'd bring like a notebook and stuff like that and plan things out and draw pictures, whatever, entertain myself. Write down books that I've read and would like to read. I'd ask folks actually, like, what's your favorite book? And write that down. And then when I saw like these really intelligent, smart, active people that were really, really busy, they didn't have a lot of time, I'd say, hey, I read that book that you recommended. And they'd stop and want to talk to me about that. And so very slowly I started making friends who I felt that were an awful lot like me. They're hard to make. Crappy friends are easy to make, turns out. And then I kind of become the same thing, as slowly working up my self-confidence. Taekwondo and yoga. Yoga did way more than Taekwondo, because yoga put my body into this great shape, man. I was like an action figure. I was cut. And I could lift stuff. If I took a hold of stuff moved. And I was just like one big thing of muscle. Hold on a second. Ooh, I gotta get going. All right, Keela, we gotta go, bud. Keela, honey. Keela, we gotta go. We're running late, then. Keela, we gotta go, bud. Honey, we're running late. We have to go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Keela, we gotta go. I didn't realize how late it was. Alright. Oh, you know what? I was like, you know, like you could work your way towards health. And mental health, emotional health, physical health. It's really fucking hard. It takes a lot of determination. At first I was like, there's gonna be no alcohol in the house. And then I'm like, I'm gonna put a fifth of whiskey in the house actually and not touch it. It was the whole idea of like every day I was saying no to that whiskey bottle, as opposed to like there's no options, you know, like I actually felt proud that I wasn't touching that whiskey bottle. Keela! 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 Come on! Come on! I gotta go. This is gonna take all my effort.